I know there are others, but from this neighborhood, you have made history.
All right, Cameron.
Keep alive. And if you know, like I know, there's nothing they won't give you as long as you play well. There isn't anything you can't have in this world as long as you play well. So I thank you for these. I'm going to pick somebody out that's worthy of it. You know I am. And they will not get them. Oh, before you leave, I need you to sign your autograph on me. Cameron Klinger.
That's right.
Okay? And that way they'll know where they came from. Because to be good in this game is not easy. Now you two young men are growing. I'm going to give you my synopsis. You're growing. And a lot of coaches are going to come to you and tell you a whole lot of stuff. Let it go in one ear and out the other. You better find someone that knows the basic roots of this game and study under them. And that would be that young black guy up in Oakland who's won 12, 15 tournaments. And we need to get under his tutelage so he can stop all this fancy wrist stuff. You're losing it with that. I mean, it looks pretty, but the balls are going nowhere. That's not a basic stroke. That's a stroke you pick up every now and then when you just want to show off. You need some basic strokes. You need to go with somebody that's a winner. This young man, he crawled in here. When he was a baby, he crawled in here. He saw me and his dad play for 10 years, every morning, every day. And he had a mind, he saw, and now he's number one, number two. It doesn't happen to everybody. Half these people out here will never be tennis players, or as good as you. But if they are, they'll be good. So I'm not going to tell you any stories. You need to get somebody to get you down to basics. Stop with all the fancy stuff. Build you a serve, attack serve, coming in. You're going back too much. There's a lot of things wrong with your game, but that doesn't mean you're not good enough to be ranked. It means you just need to learn a little bit more. If you notice, this young man attacks everything. He comes in and catches everything out of midair. Why? Because he's seen his mom, his dad, everybody out here do it. So again, a lot of coaches are going to come at you with a lot of stuff. Let it go in one ear and out the other. You find somebody that's the basics. Because when they start charging you $125 an hour, it's only going to come back to basics again. I don't care who the coach is. There isn't a coach in the world that's been where I've been, that's seen what I've seen. And they're charging $100 an hour and $80 an hour. That's all crap, excuse the expression. I've seen how it's done. I was there when it was done. I helped make this game of tennis. I don't brag, but I've been there. So again, for you, find somebody, know what you're doing, and then push that ball where you want it to go. Other than that, you're a showboat. Everybody say how nice you play, but you're not a winner. Because guys like this will come along and read your game in a minute. He's a reader. These are guys that see what you do in a tournament. If he won't come in, I'll drop shot him. When he comes in, I'll go by him. There are people like that in tournaments. Brainiacs. You hear him, she slowed down on you a little bit. She gets through some of her big stuff. But I've watched her grow since she's 6 years, 7, 8 years old. I wouldn't touch anybody if I couldn't have them for 5 years. Because you wouldn't be teaching them how to play tennis. Nice game. You got the energy. Thank you for coming down here and showing my guys here what it takes to be a tennis player. I smell pizza.